don't think y'all can see, but straight up, straight ahead, got the Mormon temple right there, shining bright. See that little glowing spot in the hill up there? It's the Mormon temple. Or train, mobbing. I think this East 12th almost got carjacked the other day right here on East 12th and Fruitvale. Fruitvale. We walked up to the window. Once we made eye contact, he just looked at me like, nah, I ain't gonna take your shit. I ain't gonna take your shit. He like, just tell me how to get over here to Fifth, man. Looked like he had some little work with him. He tried to go sit down. I was like, man, yeah, you going in the right direction, bro. Do your thing. I'm like, dang, it didn't even dawn on me that he was about to carjack me. I'm just so used to just, you know, being a player about the situation. And I'm an OG, so, when I was young, people wasn't into carjacking and doing all that type of stuff. You feel me? Because it was just a dead end. Wasn't going nowhere. All you could do is draw around. You didn't have no chop shops or nothing. Draw around your butt right to the jail. Draw around your ass right to jail. That's what it was. Carjack your ass right to jail. They give us to know it didn't make no sense. It didn't make no dollars. Didn't make sense. You know. But nowadays, that's what they on. I guess they got to hustle. I guess they got a way to make money with that thing. But it just go slide or bipping. More bipping. More bipping and stripping. We're pulling up 23rd, and this is turned to a little henna spot. It's a lot of activities out here. Niggas running across the street in the middle in the rain and shit. So you gotta get, you don't know if this nigga right here, he'll probably pull that thing and just like, yeah, yeah, on a nigga. What's happening, man? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. See, I was just talking about the carjack. See, nowadays you got these little youngsters out here off this crystal. They don't, whatever, doing whatever. And they just do anything. That's why here at Oakland Turf Tours, we're going to dive deep. We're going to get right in the middle of the trenches. We're going to take that tour. We're going to show y'all just what's going on out here. Just to give y'all a little light, just to shed a little light on what goes out here in the darkness. A little light on what's happening in this urban city. You know, what the mayor won't tell you, what the governor won't tell you, what the Democrats won't tell you, what the Republicans won't tell you. You know, everything that I'm saying sounds about right. Got aliens flying in the sky, and you got the underworld thriving. The biggest are thriving. People is shucking and jiving. Look at that. She out here trapping her life away in the rain. No game, no shame. Either you're politicking with the politicians or you're a wankster and a gangster. See me? No license plates. This lady right here that's driving this bus, she ain't lived in Oakland a day in her life. So she just riding through having her own little tour. She in a little bus lane. going super fast, trying to overtake the car. I ain't even gonna show you how she driving. I'm gonna just give you, the narration of it all. I'm gonna just show you the one side. It's just one side of the street. It's always two sides, and I'm gonna show you one. You can get the other side from somebody else. I'm gonna show you the right side. You know, the right side may not always be the good side, but it's the tough side, the strong side. And to my right of me, it's a little action going on right there. Little night crawler, little night crawler out there. You know, slippering, slithering through the gravel. Little night crawler out there slithering through the gravel, trying to make $1. We can't blame her. Don't shame her. Just game her. Lead her in the right direction. Maybe you'll get a reflection of some paper, reflection in green. Because she got the connection for the complexion. Hey, in this car right here in the white, boom. Keep hitting U-turns. They out here riding around trying to see what type of game they got. Some tennis shoe pimping or something. They bipping. Man, they probably got this bipping pimping. You bipping pimping, tennis shoe pimping, gator pimping. Niggas might be girlfriend, boyfriend pimping, hater pimping, all kind of pimping, bacon pimping. You know, 7-Eleven pimping, AM/PM pimping. There's no simping. You know, that's the name of the game. Come down here, get down by the lake, by the high rise. I call it the high rise. This the player rise. This moving on up. This the George and Wheezy. It's that George and Wheezy thing, If you was ever in the game, doing something, you trying to get a little top spot up there, back in the day. You just don't know nothing about that nowadays. They try to go to, get a house somewhere out in the cut, They down to lead the city, They ain't trying to be right on top of the thing, you know. For it all burned down, man. And here come this bus, macking and mopping. That boy beat it. See, everybody trying to get where they trying to get. Try to see who they trying to see, be who they trying to be. But I'm gonna need everybody that follow this channel just to subscribe, share this thing, so we can get some motion, man. We all one team. We're gonna do some long motion. We're gonna tour everything. We're gonna do some soundtracks. We're gonna put some beats to these visuals, some good music, and I'm gonna let my subscribers be a part of this brand. We're gonna have turf calls, turf parties, the Earth is Our Turf tour, and it's going up. We're gonna have old dog sponsors, the best dogs in the city, and it's going up. We're gonna come down here to the lake, throw some events, get some artists to perform, give back to the community. All the turfs that we ride through, we'll hit them parks, them same parks where it was dirty and filthy, where the tents was at, and we're gonna set up stations where we can give back, clean up, get out there with the youngsters from the Boys and Girls Club, from the school district, you know, something from the turf. And then we're gonna get out there and we're gonna clean up the turf. We're gonna make the turf look good. Then you know what happens when you look good? The hood look good. Then you make a little money, you know? But first we gotta get all these Democrats up out of here. And then we're gonna let the Republicans come through and bless the city. You know? They're trying to block Trump up in Maine, but we over here in Cali, This Cali, this the wild, wild west. We're gonna let you do what you do, man. Spit your game. Say what you gonna do. Say your proposals. Say if you're gonna build a wall or you're gonna build a mall. Or you can say fuck them all. You know, you know what Oakland niggas is all about. All about that player shit. Where it's a track or a nigga that get out of hand. Shout out to Brody. The Brody boys out in Oakland. You know, you got them Mustang boys, them Cadillac boys out in Oakland. You got them biker boys, them scraper boys. You got the hood boys. You got the good boys. You got the wish I could boys. You got the Bama girls. It's your world, it's just the turf. And see what it's worth. Get out here in your element, get to modulating around this time. That's what we do. We're gonna put some paint where it ain't. Put a little music where it stank. Make it smell good. Belling through your hood. Ride through potholes. Knocking the camera to the side. Pictures off your wall. Hitting your baby mommy from the side. Taking those draws. Get her before she get into menopause. That's what we do. We set records, we ain't home records. From an air, we keep them running like the beta breakers. Yeah. This is somebody with some texture. Rough like pavement. You don't gotta make arrangements or settle for less. Come this way and get blessed. No stress. That's all we do. Just a little tabernacle. You feel me? Rub on your ankles before you get some cankles. They have you in some shankles. Trying to handcuff your hoes. Release them. Free the bitch. Not the snitch. You know? We're gonna ride around on the west side of the lake till it get great. We'll never hate. We just gonna elevate. Give you a little motion to toss your ass in the ocean with an anchor. Could have shanked you, but I ain't you. You know? We eat breakfast at 4 in the moment. We stepping at every moment. So we're gonna ride over here to Broadway. We see, look at that building. They gonna preach up in that thing. You don't need all that. God don't need all that to tell me to do good. You know? There's so many rooms in that thing right there, man. They could just house the whole hood. Guys don't need rooms that big to tell me to do good. You don't need painted colorful windows and chandeliers in the ceiling to tell me to stop killing and willing and dealing, to follow the path, get off my ass. See, but that's the hypocrisy right there, and that's why everybody out here crashing because they know the truth, but they won't display it. They won't give it up. You know, and my boy say, put the dope on the table. Let it be known. That's just a quick trip, through the city, Be a little talk. See, this called turf stories, I'm gonna pull up on one of these blendocks like this, 2-4. Somebody gonna have some good info. They're gonna reach in. All my subscribers, y'all reach out with some good stories to me, right? Send them stories to me, and then we're gonna have story time while we ride. We're gonna talk about what happened, I'll throw some slides in there or something, show and depict some things about the turf, But what turf you on and what you do? Yeah, you the crown, so you can be there, so you can move around like we move around. So, once you also get some of this, I'm gonna give it back. You give it to me, I'm gonna throw it back. So we all go, get this money. Back in the day, it used to be this thing called friends helping friends. It was a pyramid scheme where we could flip the scheme to like digital triple beams, like a scale. We wear that thing out, balance everything, put all our marbles in, pull them out, jumping jack, flip them around, and we all can come up out the ground. If you like how that sounds, you'll hit the subscribe button, leave an email in the comment, or your ad at your Instagram or something. Follow the cap. We'll get on this Discord and we can get the chat cracking like academics or something. But we can do the OG version, all real authentic in the streets of the internet. You know, if you don't understand what's going on right now, I can help you get some overstanding and bless you too. See, I just passed on my street, but it's always another angle and another way to get on the same block when you ride in this turf. So you just go up the street, round the corner and to the left, next door to the blue sign, and you right back where you need to be. That's the type of game that you'll get on this station and this network. You got Mosswood to the left of me just to give you a little sense of where we at and how long it took to get to where we going. You know, that's all that is. But yeah, I just interrupted that little message just to get back to it to say it's more than one way to skin a cat. You can get wherever you're going, either through the front door, the back door, the window. You know, the attic with no static. If you're trying to get the cabbage, but just manage yourself and manage your opportunities. Don't be a loser or abuser. Be a winner. Good guys do finish last. So learn how to be a hood guy. We place the G with the H, but not with the hate. You understand? It's okay to be hood. It's okay to be thug. Just don't be scrub. So we just doing what we do. Riding by Egberts and shit. You know? If you know, you know. Egberts is Egberts, man. Throw an egg at your head, make it hurt. At the egg bursts. Then you knock something, make it squirt like a soda. Get your quota. We out here getting older. These youngsters is getting bolder, and they take it before they eat bacon. I think it's because they was raised without spankings. That's a trip. Everything I spit is drip, like country wine. Blame the gang. I was raised on Too Short in Newports. You know that menthol strong. It's loud. They had ripper strippers and thongs. We had OGs with rollies, codees and parolees. I'm just looking for some financial gain, man. But yeah, like I say, that pyramid thing, man. Friends helping friends. No, we're gonna stack it up on these folks all together, and everybody gonna win. We're gonna share the followers. We're gonna share the content. We're gonna create good media, and then we're gonna, put it out to the people. I'm gonna be the quarterback. I mean, some of these things that my mind come up with is just diamonds in the rough. It's just gonna, all we gotta do is just water, cultivate it. Keep it at the right pH, keep the water at the right pH so the seed can grow. Keep the humidity down or up in vegetation. But once that thing start flowering, we gotta keep that humidity down. You know, so it can bloom right, so we won't have no spot of mice and everything will be tight. We gotta cultivate this game. You know, it's just like hydroponics. We want them roots nice and white, very white, all white. We want the roots white. You know, to get my drift, can we keep the roots right? All right, I'm gonna sign out on y'all, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Peace.